A hot set.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I just had to ask Cube something.
No worries at all.
Yeah. All right, so we're going Machu and Big D. This is top 16 winner side.
Yeah, we're still winner side of bracket. Are we best of 3 or best of 5?
This should be best of 5 already.
Okay. Yeah, winners quarters.
If it's winners quarters, top 16, I would assume that it's best of 5 for regional.
Definitely. All right. Do you know anything about these players' set record? I have a sneaking suspicion Big D might be up, but
I also have a sneaking suspicion he's very up.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say very up, but
Machu's a good player.
Machu's a great player.
Yeah.
Machu's a great player. I just think Dawson is an even better player. No offense.
Oh, I mean, without a doubt. Big D's coming off of
ninth at oh, that's such a good
that
grab.
was insanely good. Yeah.
Back air with Nana and Popo, so good.
Yeah. Ooh,
The only, I think, plus move, or one of the only plus moves in the game, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, very much so. Also, we're seeing like down tilt in the same move out of Rob, but because of the extra hits done on Nana there, doesn't really get much off of it. Kind of rough. He's just in the blender, man. There's almost a full stock between them, including
This could be dead. Yup. Blizzard into forward air. Just so good, and it's so consistent too, because the second climber is always going to spike. So you just have to make sure you position the second climber right to get the sweet spot, and that's all you have to do. Because there's stuff.
Yeah. Man, this is a lot of damage already, too.
Yep.
It looked like Machu was going extra hard to try to kill Nana, make it a little less taxing. Big D's got an insane SoCo, but...
Yeah. Like, you always want to separate them and then kill the Nana as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of, doing down smash is always the right move because Nana can run through you. Which means that when they run through you, all you have to do is just bad cut off the top. Okay.
Sure,
anyways, when they run through you, all you got to do is just hold down smash. They're not going to attack you because they're unsynced, or they're not synced to you anymore. So the backer's going to take it. Yeah. But yeah, and then if your down smash just covers all around you, as soon as you touches your body, just let it rip, they're going to die. Or always get sent in a really bad spot.
And Machu at the end there pulls out the gyro, starts thinking about, okay, how can I get these 0 to deaths maybe? It didn't matter. The second the Blizzard came out, it completely eliminated the gyro.
Yeah, it's just it's a bit unfortunate, but also at that point in time, you're already like 2 stocks down. You either have to go for the 0 to deaths, or you got to make a really risky play. Steve!
Ooh, Steve!
Honestly, fair enough. Cool. Steve has been destroying Dawson.
Really? Tell me about it.
I mean, just look at every time that Dawson lost a set in Ludwig Invitational, it was either to Shuton or Onin and Quandale Dinglingleton.
Quandale Dinglingleton? I can't even say it.
Yeah.
Insane tag. Loving it very much. Okay, yeah, I like this from Machu then. Yeah. Clearly the Rob was not working out for him.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to get better. So, I do like the switch up. Of course, we say that 88% already tacked on.
That's the problem with counterpicking. Sometimes you're just not fully prepared. That's the trap.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you're just not fully prepared to switch on the fly, and you got to get good at doing that yourself. And it's hard to practice that. You got to do tournaments and consistently do this, and fight the players that are giving you trouble to have this practiced out.
Setup going on here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was still good. Small percent.
24%.
Nana took a bit more. I'm pretty sure. I hope so, because otherwise that was
that was silly.
Yeah.
Didn't do enough. Okay, back here again. Okay, Machu's kind of got to get something going here, because as it stands, this is looking a little rough. Little things spiraling out of control. For sure.
Like, it's never terrible as Steve because you're Steve.
Yeah.
But Dawson has been playing the best of the best Steves.
I will say one of the benefits of Steve late game is usually he has resources. He's got diamond build up.
Yeah.
He's got gold.
But he's not camping.
Yeah.
Or he's not.
He doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Regardless of the reason, he's got nothing right
True.
now. He actually now doesn't even have enough to build iron tools.
Yeah. I mean, at this point in time, you're kind of just using your iron as like a minecart / anvil resource, I feel. Because you kind of want to have that over, I feel, you want to have the materials for those as opposed to the materials to build a better sword, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not a Steve player. But
I mean, wood is still so good.
Wood is still very good.
So good.
Like, he's trying to cheese with some grab stuff, but that's gonna take it.
Got a 3 stock going on right there.
Yeah, I think in the last game was 2 stock. Currently 5 stocks up. Not that it matters, but he's kind of dominating all of these games.
Yeah,
and it's fast.
Yeah, we're looking at...
I think we've been commentating for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
3 minutes maybe. But
it's been a short amount of time.
Yeah.
What do you do if you're Machu here? What are you thinking?
There's a couple things you should do. One, you're trying to... I feel that his Steve wasn't... Or his Steve was running, trying to like face each other with Ice Climbers and fight it head-to-head. But he's obviously not winning those trades.
No, not at all.
So stay back. Hold... Like, do the... Not the proper stuff. I shouldn't say proper Steve stuff. You should do the camping portion of Steve to
definitely.
Force the Ice Climbers to approach. That's the main reason why Dawson has such a... Or I didn't say Dawson. Like, Ice Climbers has trouble against... okay, I guess going to Rob is also good. But that's the main reason why Dawson has trouble against Steve, because it's hard to engage with Ices except for side B. So your side B gets really telegraphed. You have to get through the wall, like the three block wall, and then you're approaching with really, I shouldn't say bad options because they're not terrible, but you're approaching with not the greatest.
Yeah.
And then as Steve, you just outframe data that, and then you kind of just win off that.
Meanwhile, we are seeing them switch to the Rob here, and it's not looking a whole lot better. Already 100% dealt out, and he's stuck at this ledge. Okay, good option. Yeah.
I mean, the laser separates him a bit, gets you off the ledge. Good. Just please get away from me things, but this Blizzard Wall is just so tough to deal with.
Doesn't get hit by that forward air as it comes out. Just a little bit of damage stacked on, but...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't hate this.
This is already more. This is already more than game 1.
Yeah.
Which is a very good thing. Now it's about the same as game 1.
43% down onto the Ice Climbers here.
That was a really good F tilt.
Great F tilt.
I'm surprised it doesn't hit actually. I'll be honest, that was very like above.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like the kind of gameplay I think you have to play against Ices. They're not good at approach. Or when you hold with zoners, then they have a lot of trouble approaching, because then if you just hit them with a single thing, they get separated. Then they have to catch each other. They have to group back up, just like in this scenario. But then spot dodge down tilt.
My God, there's so much damage being done.
Yeah.
When you have both Ice Climbers, they're just, it's a blender of damage.
Don't get him back. Good.
Okay, doesn't get hit by the trap.
Yeah, another trap, but also still getting juggled.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't get hit by that trap. But also
separated.
Yeah. Good down smash.
I think it's gonna up you to get him.
Oh, laser, nice snipe.
Excellent.
That should be dead. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
That was a great snipe.
Machu.
Yeah.
You still got a window into this game, especially with gyro, especially with how potent some of Rob's combos can be.
Okay.
And with these parries, excuse me.
That was a good parry, and then I mean, any damage is good damage.
Yeah. He does get hit by that
I'm not
up
gonna
there.
quickly.
No worries at all. Yeah, I do like the way that Machu is approaching this game a little bit differently. He's willing to take his space in much more specific scenarios. He's on the other side of the stage. He's using his projectiles a little bit more, which I do appreciate.
That's kind of how you have to do this, I feel. Good forward air. Oh, it doesn't get the
second one.
Yeah. Nana just kind of like doing some weird DI, honestly. Or I shouldn't say DI, like the weird drift of it.
I do feel like he probably should have gotten it.
Yeah. I think Nana, because for some reason Nana has a bit different properties. Because like they sometimes float around trying to catch where like Sopo is. So sometimes they'll just like hover in certain areas or like have a weird drift forward air. Okay. That's out of it.
It's hard with the ice breaking. You have to time it at a very specific timing.
Oh, that should be dead. Yeah, okay, good drift back action. Never mind. F smash. Gonna kill the Nana, actually.
I'm actually super surprised with that. We don't know the percent, though, so.
This is 100% doable from Machu. But also, this is Dawson Sopo.
Oh my God.
It's so scary.
He was terrified. He was so scared to do anything on the platform there.
Genuinely? Like, almost every other player would roll there, too.
Yeah,
like,
I would have. I died that exact same way, for sure.
Honestly, I probably died at the back in the first place. Like,
I don't live that long.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, like, sometimes Nana holds Dawson back. Straight up.
I mean, it shows how incredible his fundamentals are.
Exactly.
That his Sopo is that potent.
I think that Dawson has top 5 neutral in the world.
Really?
I think so.
That's a bold statement, but I kind of dig it.
I mean,
feel it. After the Lug
Invitational,
oh my God.
Like after watching what he does, it's very just like I hold my own ground. I know what I want to do, and then I know what you're trying to do in response to that. The only thing that screws with that is when like he has to do something about what you're doing, which is why Steve is such a bad matchup for him. I don't even know if it's a bad matchup for Ices. I can't say that because he's the only Ices that actually, like, no offense to every other Ices. He's the only one that matters.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of another Ice Climbers right now.
There's like a couple. There's a couple in Japan, but I think maybe the highest peak is like 25th at one of their things. Dawson has the peak of a 9th place at the biggest tournament in the world. After going through the last chance qualifier.
He had to fight his way there. He lost round 1, did he not?
I think it was either round 1 or round 2.
Round 2, yeah.
But it was still like he lost winners round 1 or round 2 of the last chance qualifier, and then beat. The only one I remember distinctly is SkyJ. Yeah. But that's still a huge win.
No, I mean, he had an incredible losers run. Yeah. Made it into the normal bracket.
And then from the normal bracket, Light, lost to Shuton, Riddles, Jackal.
Yeah, incredible wins.
And then Tweak right after that.
Yeah.